Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Kingdom, the place where all toys prosper, they will and shall forever. Okay? Alright. And so, guys, in today's episode, we will be reviewing something pretty magical and unique per usual. However, this time it is an item from a toy companies or a toy brand that we are very familiar with on the channel, and that company is Fortnite. And the toy company producing the toy is Jazwares / Epic Games. Okay, so guys, I am very excited to take a look at this item for many reasons. The first one is that I haven't actually reviewed it on the channel yet. The second one would be that it is an item that is pretty different from the other Fortnite items that we are quite familiar with on the channel, which are the Victory series and the Funko Pop. And last but not least, is a character that I've recently started playing with, so I kind of find him pretty cool and interesting in a way. Alright, guys, so without further ado, please allow me to introduce to you the one and only dun, dun, dun. Alright, guys, as you can see there, today we will be taking a look at the Fortnite solo mode toy figure pack Frostbite. Yes, sir, so as you can see here, Frostbite comes in this beautiful and interesting packaging / delightful. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the view from the front. Then the view from the right hand side. Okay, then follows the view from the back. Then the view from the left hand side. And of course comes the view from the bottom, and to top it all off, the view from the TOP, baby. Okay, guys, so you can see here from the front, we can see that Frostbite comes with several other pieces, which are his harvesting tool and I guess some kind of a stand in order to help us set him up. So that's pretty cool and interesting. Right here it says that this toy is mostly suitable for people of ages 8 and up, which I highly disagree with. I think if you are around 6, you should be just fine with playing with this. Probably even 5. And right here from the back, it tells us that Frostbite is part of a collection of multiple items that include, but isn't limited to, number 1, DJ Yonder. Number 2, Ruckus. Number 3, Peely. Number 4, Long Shot. Number 3, Verge. Number 3. In the other character, the Triage Trooper, and of course more that are to come. Okay, and Frostbite's motto is "Brave the Cold." Yep, that's pretty cool and pretty nice. But now, before we actually get our hands dirty, I must share with you how Frostbite found its way on the channel through a little story time. Okay, guys, so I was actually looking for a solo mode toy to review for the channel, because I've really reviewed a lot of Funko Pop and a couple of Victory series. So I was just thinking, you know what, guys, since I'm a huge fan of Fortnite, I need to go ahead and kind of diversify, the type of Fortnite that we review on the channel. So I went ahead and looked up like a solo mode. But I wanted to review a character that we are not familiar with on the channel, or that most people don't typically use. So I went ahead and looked for the Frostbite. And besides, I was actually, like I said earlier, I actually started playing with him not too long ago. And I was like, man, he's pretty cool. So it's like, you know what? Why don't I just go ahead and look to see if he has any toy, and then make a quick review, share it with you guys to see what you think. So please guys, let me know what you think by leaving a comment, smashing the like button, sharing the video, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon to stay tuned for more. Alright? Okay guys, so now without wasting further time, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay guys, so you guys already know I've got my scissors here and I am ready to go. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, today we will be taking a look at a magical item. So it is an official licensed product from Jazwares, which is of course one of the companies behind Fortnite, in case you didn't know, specifically the toys. And today we decided to take a look at the Frostbite from them. So its decoration is inspired by one of the characters out of the Epic Games Fortnite. The Frostbite, which is a 4-inch action figure, has over 25 points of articulation and is highly detailed. It is equipped with its harvesting tool called the Chill Axe. Hey! Frostbite is always ready for action. Including the packaging are a stone building material that can be used as a stand to pose and display your figure. So that's pretty nice. All lovers and collectors of Fortnite toys should definitely collect all, if not more, and connect building materials to create incredible structures, just like when you're playing a video game. The Frostbite is also compatible with metal and wood building material, so that's pretty good to hear. Well, right now we have to go ahead and get him out of the package. Guys, I really like what is it called, the solo mode packaging, because they really take their time with the packaging. They really try to make it as secure as possible, yet very appealing. Okay, so kind of have to go ahead and make this thing happen ASAP before our recording equipment dies. We're almost there. We gotta get it out. So this is what the little backboard looks like. Pretty interesting in a way. And then in our packaging, we have a bunch of items. Okay, so this is what our packaging or the plastic wrap looks like. So we're just gonna go ahead and put it aside. And then we also have a quick little manual or some kind of extra information that we will review in a bit. And then our character comes into this. So that's pretty cool and pretty nice. We can go ahead and remove our building structure. That's cool. We have our harvesting tool. That's cool. And then the man of the hour. That's pretty cool and pretty nice. Alright, so now let's take a quick look at this little thing right here. What is this? Go ahead and unwrap it. Alright guys, so this is some kind of this you can call like a pamphlet or a tiny brochure for all Fortnite fans and lovers. So you guys can see here, it helps us to I guess know about the characters that we could possibly collect in order to have like an epic collection. or to build one at least. So you can go ahead and add the AIM to your collection. You can go ahead and add the Black Knight, which is the one that I've been looking for, but I can't find it yet. You can add the Brainiac, you can add the Burnout, you can add the Crack Shot, you know, the Dark Voyager, DJ Under Drift, and plenty more. Here you have the list of accessories that one can also collect. We have like some common accessories, which for example, we have here the Burst Assault Rifle, and we can also collect an uncommon accessory, which is the Klinger, a rare accessory. For as an example, you can collect the Drum Gun. An epic accessory, you can collect the Heavy Assault Rifle, which is pretty new. A legendary accessory, you can go ahead and take a look at the Crossbow. So that is pretty interesting. And right here from the back, we have a list of more accessories / weapons which you can collect. And take a look at the 6-shooter, the suppressed pistol, and plenty more. Now, as far as harvesting tools are concerned, you can go ahead and collect the axe, the Excalibur, the balloon axe, the carrot stick, the pilly pick, and well, the aspector, and plenty more. As far as back bling, you can collect the Bonesy, you can collect the Boom Box, you can collect the Iron Cage, you can collect the Ice Mantle, the Giddy Gunner, the Ghost Portal, the I think it's ELIM, and more. So that's pretty cool and pretty nice. Definitely should be looked at by collectors. Alright, so now we have boom, the Chill Axe. So this is what, guys, the Chill Axe looks like. Pretty cool and pretty nice. I like it a lot. You can see here, pretty cool. Quickly view it this way. Quickly view it that way. Back to the front. From the bottom. From the TOP. Gnarly. And this is a building structure which is supposed to represent metal, but it isn't really metallic. Well, it has a metallic paint, but it isn't metal. But anyway, it does the job. This is what a building structure looks like, as you can see here. Pretty cool. And then this view, pretty nice. And then that view, then this one, then from the bottom and from the top. So pretty cool and pretty nice. Now let's take a look at the star of today's show, the one and only Frostbite. Ooh. Okay, guys, so this is what the Frostbite looks like. Pretty interesting and pretty epic. Okay, guys, so now quickly let's take a look at to see if he has any type of articulations. So the head can rotate a little bit, but not a 360. The arm can also rotate quite a bit. Actually, do a 360. You can see 360 from the arms. So that's pretty cool. Now the legs can rotate to an extent. The thighs can do the 360 rotation, but the bottom part of the legs, no, because it has this extra like protection here. I guess this is used just in case you start falling. You can go ahead and kind of get a grab of the floor, because you know the Frostbite is mostly, well, his habitat is mostly like mountains, like snow mountains and stuff like that, right? And here you can see that man has some pretty interesting boots, like those snow boots. Pretty cool and pretty nice. See here, he's wearing some snow pants. Pretty nice. I like it a lot. You can see there. He's got like a whole outfit, like a whole winter outfit going. So that's pretty cool and pretty nice. Has like a little, I guess you can call this a vest or something. This thing right here. That's pretty cool. And then by the arms, this is the attention. Well, this is what you have by the arms. Some kind of I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't say. I think he like, I don't know what to call it. Some kind of a bracelet or something. Not quite sure. But anyway, he has that. And then he got this cool headphones. So in case he's receiving information, he can just go ahead and respond to the person. And he's wearing whatchamacallit, some kind of a protection for his face, as well as his eyes. Those glasses right here, that's pretty cool and pretty nice. He has this extra ammunition. These are like special ammunition. And yeah, man, that is pretty much it for the Frostbite. Like it a lot. And he also has this belt where he keeps these extra things. I think these are like first aid kit or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool and pretty nice. Okay, alright. Alright guys, so as for me, this toy has earned a rate of 5 out of 5 for a few reasons. Number one, it is of a good size. You can see here, the size of the Frostbite is pretty good. However, it isn't, the best of the best for me, because you guys already know I prefer my toys to be a little tall and a little big. But nonetheless, it does the job. Number two, it is sure to spark some creativity. Yes. So playing with the Frostbite will definitely require you to have a lot of creativity in order to come up with a few scripts. I don't know, some kind of sketches, and some kind of role play. Number three, it is made out of good material and holds a beautiful craftsmanship. Yep. So the material used to build this is definitely plastic and a little bit of rubber. The craftsmanship though, look at the craftsmanship. So the craftsmanship used for my boy right here is pretty good. Just to see here, it's definitely made to last a while, as long as you take good care of it. It is reusable. Yep. Like many other toys from Jazwares, this toy is definitely reusable. And last but not least, it is nice and somewhat sturdy. However, you should avoid dropping it on the floor, or dropping it at people, or dropping it against certain surfaces, in order to limit the amount of scratches, scuffs, and possible breaks. And you might want to stay away from twisting his arms or his leg a little too much, because you might end up breaking them. Okay guys, so that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of today's video. As always, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. Yeah. Leave a comment to let us know what you think, what you would like to see, and where we can improve. Share this video with a friend or family member in order to help us spread the word and to raise awareness. But most importantly, make sure to completely destroy that subscribe button and to hit the bell icon to stay tuned for more. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. See you. Whoop. Frostbite, ready to attack at any time. Frostbite, ready to attack at any time. Frostbite.